Hi everybody, it's Derek from Hi-Fi Resale Shop. It is October 15th, Tuesday. Um, we had a 3-day weekend. We did okay on sales. I did about $540 in sales, and that's gross. Sold about 21 items over the course of the 3 days. Obviously, well, maybe you didn't know that yesterday was Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day. So the post office was closed, so doing the big shipment, weekend shipping today. I would have liked to see more things sell and head on out of the shop today. But it is what it is, and we're happy for the sales that we got. Halloween's coming up. I put a bunch of Halloween stuff up yesterday from a garage sale that I went to on Thursday, so it's not like I was hanging on to this stuff. Maybe some of it'll get purchased before the holiday happens. But I only paid $10 for that bin, and there were I think I got 22, 23 listings out of it. Some of them were just wigs. Some of them were just masks. Some of them were outfits. Some of them were incomplete outfits. But I put them at a price to sell. A lot of it was like $9.99 or less. And for Halloween stuff, that's actually a pretty good price. Because it can get kind of expensive trying to put an outfit together. So maybe that'll offset some of the costs of me buying for children costumes for our October 31st party at our church. So at the end of the video, I'll show you some of the rest of the stuff I got from that lady. I spent $36 total, and I got a pretty good amount of stuff. So we'll go through that, being that $10 of it is already up within those within the listings that are Halloween listings. Maybe I can go in here and I can show you some of the Halloween listings. And like I said, let me flip this around. So you got suspenders, and then a blue beard, a Mitt Romney mask, a Mario hat, olive oil and Popeye accessories, a ship's captain hat, a witch hat, a masquerade mask, that wig over here. We got a devil accessory kit for a child, just a tulle skirt, kind of thing. You got a pirate outfit parts for a little girl. Then you got this adult male mommy costume, Batman costume without the mask, a referee shirt, Vote for Pedro shirt, which could just be sold on a general any day kind of thing. We got the green tank. I don't know what that's for. You got this Harley Quinn or olive oil style outfit there. You got this old listing for this Princess Poppy Trolls dress for a child, and then this LOL child costume, which I've had for a long time. I just revamped those listings and put them back up. You got this poodle skirt for a little girl. You got a Waldo Where's Waldo shirt for a woman. You got the Chain Gang prisoner outfit for a woman. I guess it's an adult XL. And then you got the Thing 1, Thing 2, but it says Princess 1. A lab coat for a mad scientist. You got Batgirl shirt. You got a sexy Batgirl dress. And then the good the best piece in the whole bin was this Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy, and you can see it's up for $90, which is the going rate for that item. There's only one up, and a couple have sold for those prices, so that'll be good. Let me get back out of here, and I'll flip it back around. Okay. And so let's go through the things that sold over the course of the 3-day weekend. And we'll start with the stuff back on Friday. And I think I did ship a few things on Friday to get them out that didn't have to go out that early. But sometimes I just like to clear the deck for the weekend, make sure that people get their things as soon as possible. I found that if you get the item there as soon as possible, people will forgive you for a lot of other things that may not have happened the way they wanted in the transaction. So if you can get it there fast, it recovers you if you make a mistake any other way. Okay, so the first thing is a pair of pants. They're from the Dahlia collection. They're brown, 8 petite, medium tweed, straight leg pant. And pockets in the back. And that sold for $12.99 plus shipping on top. Things like tweed sell pretty good, so if you see that out and it's in good condition, it might be a pickup. Make sure they're lined, otherwise no one will want to wear them for more than 5 minutes. The next item that sold is this Chico's size 3 white embroidered front blouse, and love selling Chico's. This sold for $15 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold came from my sports memorabilia lot that I bought from a guy named Card Collects, and this is one of the items that's left over from that. Not much left in that collection, but this minor league baseball Omaha Storm Catchers, I think it's a minor league team for the KC Royals. This plastic blue batting helmet that's just for kids use. This sold for $14 plus shipping on top. When did I get that lot? I got that lot. There's a video in it. If you go back to November of last year, I think is when I got it. The next item that sold was a baseball card. It's this 1983 True Value Chicago White Sox promo card for True Value there on the back. Greg Luginski. He is a DH for the White Sox, as is raw card. That sold for $2 plus shipping on top. I'm going to send that out in an eBay standard envelope. The next item that sold is a pair of these new Alex Marie size 9M black leather cutout peep toe Cuban heel. I don't know if you would call that a pump or what, but these shoes sold for $20 plus shipping on top. So been doing a good job of selling shoes recently, so that's another pair of shoes. The next item, and I'll have to take the plastic wrap off of it here so I can show you the item. It is a Judd CD single, so it's a CD with one song on it, but it came with an autograph on it from Naomi Judd, the mother. So this is the CD, and it's just a single CD, And then I guess the person got it when they went to the concert. So it has the autograph on it from Naomi Judd. And so that sold for $45.99. So pretty good sale there. The next item that sold is a hat. I sold a hat. This Casey Royals, brand new with tags, white snapback cap, sold for $17.60. Still have 2 of those available in the store. And then the next item that's sold is this Terrence Trent D'Arby CD, Wild Card. And I don't know if it has any extras on it or anything like that. Some of the cases like this have DVD capabilities. It doesn't look like this one does. So this Terrence Trent D'Arby CD sold for $8 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold, I kind of laughed when I saw this. I remember these ladies back in the day. Climax, best of the 20th century recordings, R&B, pop, New Jack Swing. This CD sold for $19 plus shipping on top. Sorry. The next item that's sold, we're going back to the shoe thing again. So I had a pair of black shoes like this. They sold already, and now I sold these gray ones. These Nike Flex Runner for youth boys, size 3.5, slip-on sneaker. These sold for $31.99. My son had these shoes, and I think it's great. The inside here, so in school they would be like, make sure you put the blue shoe on your right foot and the orange shoe on your left, so that they would get better at telling their right from their left. So pretty cool. $31.99 plus shipping on top. The thing about doing this job while having kids is every time that they see something cool that you've bought, and it's cool because you bought it, otherwise you wouldn't buy it, but they want it because they think it's cool too, which I get all the time with my kiddos. The next item that sold, we got from a storage locker. I'm trying to remember which storage locker it was, and I can't put a finger on it. It was probably one before we started taping our storage lockers that we got. But I can't put a finger on it. But unicorn cookie jar, and it's from Cracker Barrel, so it's exclusive from Cracker Barrel. It actually came, it has a matching cookie plate that we have. It's still in our store, but this will be kind of a difficult thing to box up, kind of a large box. But this is a pretty cool piece, and that sold for $60 plus shipping on top. Let me get the light right back up there. Sorry. $60 plus shipping on top. It looks like there's about $20 in shipping here to play with, so we should be able to get that done for them without causing us any to pay anything in shipping. The next item that's sold is this Chico size 2 medium V-neck white shirt. Kind of stay away from white shirts because it's hard to tell if they're staying sometimes. Get them home and then you're disappointed, like at a garage sale. But if you're looking at stuff indoors, sometimes you can tell. clean or not clean. This sold for $12 plus shipping on top. Next thing that sold was another CD. June of 44, Engine Takes to the Water. This is what it looks like. Indie rock, garage rock. Probably from Canada, the group. And this sold for $5 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold were some pants. These Express Editor pants. Brown with this orange and blue cross hatching. Size 12 large. Slacks. These sold for $12 plus shipping on top. The next item that's sold is this Billy Joel, The Essentials. Billy Joel, this is new seal that sold for $6 plus shipping on top. I had 2 of those and I've sold them both in 1 week. The next item that's sold is a sweater. So we're getting into sweater weather. So all my sweaters bins should, which were overflowing right now, should empty out really quickly. This is an Eddie Bauer, like a peppered type of a brown look sweater, medium with wool and Angora blend. This sold for $14.85 plus shipping on top. So if you're out and about and you're looking at sweaters, cashmere, unless it has a hole in it, always pick it up. Even some vintage cashmere that has holes in it, people repurpose the sweater into something else. But cashmere, always pick it up if it doesn't have any holes in it. You're looking for wool sweaters, you're looking for Angora sweaters, you're looking for stuff that is not polyester and nylon. You're looking for these types of sweaters. That's what people are looking for when they're looking online for sweaters. They're going to put the type of fabric they're looking for in the title when they're looking for it. So be aware of that if you're out looking for sweaters. The next item was another sweater. This I put up last week and it already sold. Came out of the estate sale with the McDonald's franchisee. This is just a Gap sweater. It's extra large and it's red and orange stripes. This sold for $12 plus shipping on top. Cost on that was $3.97. Some of the other items in that group were like had a better ROI on it than that. That was probably one of the lower ROI items, but put it in the right place and it sells. The next item is a CD again. Another new sealed CD called Red Mesa, The Path to the Deathless. And it says heavy metal and rock, $8 plus shipping on top for that. The next item that sold is an audiobook, The Quiet Game by Greg Iles. This sold for $8 plus shipping on top. When I listed all those audiobooks, in case you were wondering, I listed it, the title, then the author, the year that it was manufactured, the number of discs in the audio thing, then the word audiobook, just to catch people who are putting in audiobook, abridged or unabridged, and that gets to be one of the trickier things when you're listing them. Finding out if it's abridged or unabridged is usually in the back corner on the bottom. And then I put used, and then I put the name of the person reading the book. So in this case, it reads like this: The Quiet Game, Greg Iles, 2010 5 CD audiobook, abridged, used, Dick Hill. And Dick Hill is the guy who read the book. So that is what I did there. The next item I sold was this bundle of 3 classic rock magazines. So Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. No, this is Fleetwood Mac. And Stories of the Songs. So those 3 magazines, new, sold for $12 plus shipping on top. And then the last thing it sold was this Eddie Bauer pink and red check, flannel top, small. It sold for $7 plus shipping on top. There was one other thing that sold this morning, and if I have any gripe with eBay, that this is the one thing, is that I sold a group. Well, somebody offered me this morning an amount of money on a set of Coca-Cola plates and cups, and I accepted the offer, and it just disappeared after that. So that's my one gripe with eBay. If somebody sends me an offer and they tell me what they want to buy it for, I understand under some circumstances they might have to cancel it, but I don't think that should really be allowed, and that should be a ding against them. But when you send an offer to me and I accept it, it should be immediate that I get paid for that. So I don't know where this offer fizzled out into the universe at, but I accepted the offer for the plates and the cups, and then it disappeared. And I don't understand quite what's going on there. I understand when I send out offers, I'm giving people 3 and 4 days to figure it out if they're interested in it. But when they send me an offer, I think that should be immediate. So that is everything that I was shipping out today. Let me show you the stuff that I got from this garage sale. It's pretty cool stuff. So I got this made in Italy plate. It's fairly big. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it for the dining room table or not. But I just thought it was really cool. It says made in Italy on the back, and it's got a company logo on it. So I'll look it up and see how much that is worth. I got these 4 wine glasses, and they kind of, you can sit them like this, or you can sit them like this. They're like for wine, you know. They're Pier 1. They were made in India. They're really thick glass. I like that. It says Roost, R-O-O-S-T. I just saw that on one of them. And I didn't see it on the others, but I think these are going to be worth something. They're just very well made, and there's 4 of them. So I will look those up and check them out. You got that Rolling Stones shirt right here I got there. It's not vintage or anything, but it's pretty cool. I might be able to get $15 for that. This is an Affliction shirt. I think it's a male shirt. Pretty darn sure it's for a male. And it's a 2X supposedly. And it's got a skull on it and a top hat. And then it's got all the embellishments and stuff on it. Affliction sells pretty good. Should be able to get $20 for that. I got this Leonard Skinner shirt. This is a current type shirt because it's got the printing on the shirt. So this one probably $15. I got this. She said these shirts were $1 a piece, so I know they paid $36, and 10 of it was for the Halloween costumes. So 5 of it was for some plates that I got here, and then 5 of it for a pair of shoes. So I'll show you those in a second. This is a large. This is current. This is not a vintage shirt or anything. This is a SEC with all the teams on it. So this would be good for anybody. It's nice quality shirt, and I don't think it's from anybody. I can barely get this tag. Alternate. No. I don't know. It says alternate. So, pretty neat. Doesn't have a year on it or anything, but $15 for that probably. I'll be able to sell it for. This is a Ann Taylor Loft gray cardigan. I should be able to get $15 to $20 for that. I got this little Super Bowl 2000. What is that? 34. I think it's 34. Super Bowl 34. Little teddy bear. It's still got the tag on it, so $10 to $15 on that. I got these Sam Edelman shoes, heels. Sam Edelman sells pretty good, and these are not worn out in any way, and they're suede. These I should be able to get $20 for. I got these pillowcases here. No, these are placemats. I got these 2 placemats. Got them for $0.25, so I'll see if I can get $10 out of them or whatever. But they're pretty neat. Maybe I'll just use them on a nightstand or something. I don't know. I got 3 of these furry Christmas ornaments. They're from Pier 1. They still have the tags on them, so I can sell them as new. I got 3 of those. Those were $0.25 a piece, so I should be able to make some money on those. These were $5. These are the shoes that were $5. They're not perfect, but they're pretty darn good. There's a little scuff right there on it, but these black boots with this embroidered red rose on them, they are Kate Spade's. So that's why the $5, and they're not, totally beat up. So, and they're definitely legit. They're well made. So these I got for $5. I think these were $0.25. These American Eagle sandals. I know it's not sandal season at this point. Hopefully I can get this yellowing off of there. But I should be able to make a couple bucks off of those. These Vince Camuto strappy pumps, I guess you would call them, with that kitten heel or Cuban heel, whatever that is. Open toe. These probably get $25 for, and they're in really good condition. They were only worn a couple of times. The bottoms aren't even dirty. And then another Vince Camuto pair, also in very good condition. Barely worn on the bottom. The stickers were on there. They're a size 8. They're like a navy blue on the top, and got an open front to them. They're pretty cool looking. So $20 on those, maybe I'll be able to sell them for. Okay, and then I guess I broke one of these plates because I moved this I moved this tote around. So I got these plates. They got like a gold foil kind of look to them. They're scratched a little bit. They're not perfect. I don't know if you use them as a charger or if you use them as a regular plate. They're from Pier 1. And I think I have 5 of them now. Okay, so maybe 6. 1, 2, 3. I have 6. So I could have sold 2 sets of them at 4 piece, but now I'll just sell 1 set of 6. I should be able to get some good money for those. I don't know, maybe 30 bucks or something like that for a set of 6. And that's it. Then I got that the Halloween box. So already, let me go here. Already have a bunch of listings up. Let's see if I can count them up really quick from that sale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 listings already, plus another dozen probably here that need to go up. And with that one Freddy Krueger adult hoodie that zips up for Halloween, if that sells, then I've made my money back and I'm in the profit already. So those are the kind of deals you're looking for when you're out at a garage sale. Like I'm looking at t-shirts and I'm like, hey, how much for your shirts? And she's like, $1 a piece. And I'm like, okay, that's good pricing. Let's go on from here. And so when that happens, then you start to look at other things and you're like, okay, was the pricing going to stay the same? Are we trying to get rid of things here? Or are we trying to make as much money as possible? And the ones where they're trying to make as much money as possible, you might be able to find some things there and make some money off of it, but it's going to be stuff that they've overlooked. So I really like going to the sales where they're just like, I want to get rid of this stuff. I'm moving, or I've moved on in my life for some reason or another. So that's what you're looking for. So when you walk out of there with 2 totes full of stuff and it's $36, it's a pretty good day. Well, that's all I got for you today. If you have any comments, please comment down below. I'd love to answer anybody's questions that they might have and the way I do things, or questions they have in general about eBay. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about us, and we will see you next time. Peace.